Hello everyone and welcome back to another Monster Hobbies unboxing video. Today we've got some new stuff. This is something that people have been waiting a long time for me to bring in. Now it's here. This is a product that has a bit of a stipulation to it though, because of what it is. So I'll take this out of the box and we'll have a look. And then I'll tell you about the stipulations. So what we have is the Alpha Flight 3 Flying Model Rocket Launch Set. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for rockets for a long time, and I actually have the motors this time around, and that's a stipulation, but we'll get into that later. But as you can see here, we've got this really cool launch pad with the controllers and the launch rod safety cap, recovery parachute, electric beam launch controller, so remote control. Or maybe not. No, it's wired. I guess when you press a button, the light comes on, lets you know it's going to go. You get the rod, the stand, and the rocket. Requires some assembly, so this will be great. Shows you here lifting off, accelerating up, getting into the climbing phase, and then it pops the nose cone off, the chute unravels, and the rocket falls safely to the ground. Hopefully not in a tree. Anyway, so that's the first item we've got. Also got my invoice. So I brought two of these in, so, you know, to get everybody going. Then here we've got the Banshee rocket, another great one. This one's pretty long, but it will fit the motors that I brought in. So here's the motors. I only brought in the A83s for now, but everything in this box fits these, so we're doing well. Oh, another motor there. I have Model Rocket Recovery Wadding. So this is the stuff you stick in between the parachute and the nose cone, so when the rocket explodes at the top, pops the parachute out, it doesn't burn it. So that's the wadding, very important. I've also got some replacement starters. So these are the little wires that go in the bottom of the engines. And then I brought in, for a little variety, of course, after you build your Alpha 3, you use the launch pad and you can build these star hoppers. This one's neat. It's got like a different fin design on it. Slightly smaller rocket, as you can see, but these will get everybody started. And then, last but not least, I have the Cosmic Cargo. And this one is a neat little rocket. Got a bunch of bits to it. I don't know what to say. Soars up to 1,000 feet using the A83s or the B64s. It tells you the length, the diameter, and the recovery is a parachute. So these should be fun. So now about the stipulations here. So I've got these sheets. This is all about Monster Hobbies responsibility here. This is our Model Rocket store policy for the motors. And there are some age requirements. Rocket motors and igniters are sold to customers 18 years of age or older. Valid ID may be requested. I've got to do some things like get your names as well and that sort of thing, just in case anything unintentional happens and somebody wants to come around and figure out where they got the rocket motors from. And I also have this first-time buyer waiver sheet here. Gives you name, birth date, and that sort of thing, confirm that you're 18, etc., etc. So if you're doing rockets with your kids, for example, I would still have to check, like, to make sure you're over 18 and this sort of thing. So these are not my rules, but it's all part of the Alberta government and Canada laws and things, because these little motors are essentially explosives. So this is part of that safe handling procedure. So again, you know, don't harm the messenger. But at any rate, I brought all these in for everyone, so come on down to Monster Hobbies. I will start setting this up, and when you come here, you'll be able to see our new Estes rocket display. So until next time, everybody, Destination Moon, here we go. Bring out Tintin, and we'll see you in the next video.